If your oven is just storing pots and pans and your fridge is 80% takeout, but you want to change that, then this video is for you. Look, if cooking makes you anxious, you're not alone. About 5 years ago, I couldn't even boil an egg properly. I moved away from home for college and I couldn't make myself a meal at home. Not because my mom didn't teach me, because trust me, she tried. I was just too scared to be in the kitchen at all. Turns out there are people out there who are in the same position I was in about 5 years ago. I know how it feels when you want to know how to do something for your own good, but also because other people might make fun of you for it, because I know people did. I'm from a very traditional country in the Caribbean, and it was a shame for me not to know how to cook as a woman. But also, when I moved for college, I wanted to cook at home for myself, but I couldn't. I didn't know how to because my fear was too big for me to even attempt to learn. So in this video, I will address the 5 most common reasons why people are too scared to cook, and I will give you 5 action steps that you can take today to start getting over your fear of the kitchen. So let's get started. Reason number 1, you might be thinking, I might hurt myself. Well, the thing is, yeah, you might. Actually, you probably will. You might get a cut or a burn from time to time. People still drive cars, although accidents happen every single day, right? It's not about avoiding the whole thing. It's about what you can do to keep yourself safe in that situation, right? Because I know knives are sharp, the stove's hot, and accidents happen. And no, you're not going to be good at it overnight, but it's not a race, it's a marathon. Reason number 2. Some people say, I don't know how to cook. Guess what? Neither did I once. Cooking is a skill, and just like every other skills out there, you can learn it. Sure, you're not going to get good overnight, like I've just mentioned, but again, it's not a race, it's a marathon. The goal is to develop that skill over time, not to become an overnight chef. The more you cook, the better you'll get. Reason number 3. To some people, cooking feels like a chore. Look, I'm with you. The groceries, the prep, the cleaning, the dishes, I don't even know what to cook today. It can feel like a lot. If you shift your mindset and add a little bit of planning to that, you totally got this. I prep my meal before I even go to the grocery store. I write down what I want to eat for the week. I write down the ingredients I need to buy, and then I go from there. But also, Google is free. If you don't know what to cook, just Google, hey, give me some breakfast ideas. You have your phone with you all the time. Use it. Reason number 4, I might make a mess. Yes, you absolutely will. And that's okay. The mess is part of the process. The mess just means you're making progress, because if you didn't do anything at all, there wouldn't be a mess in the first place. Take it as an opportunity to, relax your mind, because cleaning, I don't know about you, but cleaning helps me relax. Seeing the dirt go away, seeing the area become clean, I don't know, it just does something to my mind. It helps declutter my brain. I don't know if it's the same thing for you, but maybe you'll find a passion for cleaning. Reason number 5, people think it has to be fancy. Are you cooking for a restaurant? It's not like it's your job and the presentation is part of it. Sure, it might be more appealing to you, but let's say you're just learning how to cook at home. Does it really have to be fancy? No. As long as you can eat it, it's nutritious, it's good for your body, who cares? Nobody else is gonna see it unless you show someone, but you don't have to, okay? You should have seen the first meals I've made. Only my mom has seen those. They were not pretty, but the flavor was there, okay? So I don't want to hear it. I know I love myself a nicely put together meal, but don't let that hold you back from trying. When you've learned how to cook a few meals, you've gained confidence, then you can start learning how to plate your food. All right, so now that we've talked about the 5 mindset shifts that you need to make in order to get over your fear of cooking, let's talk about 5 things you can start doing today to get over your fear. No, we're not gonna go straight to the kitchen and start cooking. That's not what we're doing, okay? I'm gonna ease into it to help you because I know I was scared to even be in the kitchen in the first place, so I couldn't start learning how to cook. With these 5 steps, the goal is to get more confident being in the kitchen. We're not making a meal yet, we're just getting confident. Number 1, be in the kitchen, no agenda needed. The goal is to help your brain associate the kitchen with calm, not stress. Start spending a few minutes in the kitchen, drink a cup of coffee, do some non-cooking activities. Maybe you can wipe a counter, maybe you can organize a drawer, maybe you can wash some dishes, just be in the kitchen, not really with a plan, just get used to just being there. Second thing you can do is to handle some tools, but no pressure. So the goal here is to physically get comfortable holding the tools without necessarily feeling the pressure of cooking something. It's like exposure therapy. When things become familiar, they're less intimidating and our brain relaxes more around those things. Maybe you can try holding a knife, maybe you can wash a cutting board. Practice chopping soft food like a banana, I don't know, a cucumber. That way you just get used to it. The third thing you can do is to visually imagine yourself cooking a meal. That's going to help you reduce performance anxiety. If you can imagine it, you can absolutely do it. The fourth thing you can do is to watch somebody else cook, but casually. YouTube is perfect for that. I used to watch a lot of cooking videos before I started cooking because I wanted to learn how to cook. I was just too scared to do it. But watching somebody else do it kind of made me want to do it too. I recommend watching like cozy cooking videos, not really the ones that are all over the place, because I don't know about you, but that just stresses me out. I mean, you can watch it for entertainment purposes and because it can be fun, but if you're trying to ease into it, I'd recommend the cozy one where the chef is relaxed. Even there's like ASMR cooking videos. You can watch kitchen fails. That way it shows you that things don't always go greatly in the kitchen, because they don't. Trust. The last thing you can do is doing a food task with no cooking required. Take action that feels like cooking but isn't. For example, you can assemble a snack plate. These are the things you can do to get more comfortable in the kitchen before you even start cooking anything. If you're not comfortable in your mind being there at all, it's gonna be really hard for you to learn, to be there, to learn a skill. So you're gonna mess up, you're gonna get it wrong, the food's not gonna taste good, and you're gonna be like, what am I doing? I should give up. But you have to be comfortable in your mind first, because then when you mess up, you're gonna be like, you know what? It's part of the process. It is what it is. I didn't get it right today. I'll try again tomorrow, right? But if you don't want to be there in the first place, you're not even gonna want to try again tomorrow. So start with these first action steps and then we can go from there. So here's your challenge. Pick one small thing that you're going to do this week. It doesn't matter which one you pick. Start somewhere. And if you do, drop a comment below. Let me know which one you did and how it's going. In the next video, I will talk about 5 things you actually need to start cooking. Subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can get notified when that video comes out. Bye for now.